Hey, it's Aaron, and if you're watching this right now, maybe you're checking out this website right here called Opinion Bar, and maybe can you actually make money from just answering some surveys? Let's check it out. Let's see whether this site is legit. Can you really make money from this website? And then the big question is how much money can you really make, okay? Or are there better options out there? At any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $10,000 a month or more 100% from home, just click the link below and I'll share with you my favorite strategy. Now, on this channel, I have reviewed literally hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money online. Some of them are really good, some of them are so-so. A lot of them, though, big waste of time. So let's check out Opinion Bar to find out whether this is a good way for you to make money online, or maybe there are better ways out there, okay? Now, Opinion Bar is basically a survey website, okay? So you can come here, you can sign up from pretty much anywhere in the world, all right? So you can just head over here, and if you want to sign up, you would just click on the language, and you would just click on the different your profile, and basically you would sign up right here, all right? And the way it works is after you sign up, okay, you are going to be able to give them your opinion on different online surveys. So they will serve you different online surveys depending on your profile. So make sure you take the time to fill out your profile, and once you fill out the surveys, and every survey does take a different amount of time. Some surveys are 10 minutes long, they can go as long as 30 or 40 minutes long per survey, and then you will get paid depending on what payment the surveys pay. Now, on Opinion Bar, they've got surveys ranging all the way from 10 cents all the way up to $1, okay? But for the $1 ones, a lot of the time you're not going to be able to get access to them. So a lot of the sweet spot ones are around 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 cents per survey, roughly, okay? They pay out through PayPal, and they have a $10 threshold. That means you must make $10 before they will pay you out. Now, the big question is how quickly can you reach the $10 payout? Because with survey websites, unfortunately, some of them, they don't give you access to hundreds of surveys a day. Some of them do give you access to more surveys, but a lot of them don't have that much supply, okay? Now, unfortunately, Opinion Bar is one of those websites that does not have that many surveys, all right? So you're going to log in, and what you're going to find is maybe you'll only have access to one survey a day, sometimes no surveys at all, sometimes only one survey a week, okay? And so if you're only getting access to one survey a week, it's going to take you a long time to hit your threshold. Sometimes it'll take you months, maybe 6 months, maybe longer, before you even hit your $10 threshold, right? And then only then will you get paid out. So yes, surveys can be an okay way to make money, but it depends on the survey website, and it depends on how many survey websites you are registered for. And I'll show you a trick towards the end of this video, so keep watching, okay? Now let's have a look and see how good Opinion Bar really is, okay? Because on the surface, it looks all great and good, right? It's pretty much a standard survey website. They don't serve as many surveys as some of the other survey websites out there, unfortunately. So I probably wouldn't, necessarily use this for that reason, but there's some other reasons why I wouldn't necessarily use Opinion Bar, right? Now, there's a great website called Survey Police, okay? And I'm going to show you this in a second, Survey Police. Now, with Survey Police, they do a lot of reviews on different survey websites, right? Now, if you look at the ratings for this, it's really low. It's like just under 2 stars out of 5 stars. That's really, really bad, okay? Now, most people have said recently, and there's actually a warning here, okay? Warning, as of early 2018, many Opinion Bar users have been experiencing problems collecting payment, and customer service inquiries appear to be going unanswered. Please bear this in mind if you're continuing to complete surveys for Opinion Bar, okay? Now, I'm not saying that Opinion Bar does not pay out, but recently, in the last quite a few years, okay, and they're still in operation, they have not been paying some people. Some people have been paid, some people haven't been paid. So if you're one of those unlucky people, you might not get paid, right? And people have said some really bad things about it. Look, warning, do not trust them. They will not pay. I participated in one of their online discussion groups and was told I would be paid $57 within 2 to 4 weeks. I participated in May. I've tried emailing them. They have answered once and will look into it. I have since emailed them 6 times and they don't reply. I do not believe that I will receive payment. Don't waste your time with them, okay? So many other better trustworthy, reliable survey websites out there, right? I had one account for 1 year, not even one survey. Okay, so it depends on where you live in the world, right? If you live in maybe a big part of the Western world, the US, Canada, the UK, you might see a little bit more surveys. But if you live in, for example, Piotr is from Poland, you may not receive that many surveys at all. If you live in a small Asian country, the chances of you receiving a lot of surveys, highly unlikely. So are you going to hit your $10 threshold? Probably not. Okay, look at this. I completed surveys for Opinion Bar for a lot of years, decades in fact. Now my email's deleted and my earnings are gone. This is called stealing. Okay, I've been with this panel for years. They initially used to give you 10 pence for surveys you didn't qualify for, because you're not going to qualify for every single survey, right? But since they upgraded themselves, I don't receive anything now. Okay, I don't think that's such a big deal, but it's more about whether you actually get paid out or not, right? And so a lot of people are complaining that they're not being paid out. Look, I'm still waiting for $20 PayPal since this is 29th of September 2022, so this was a little while ago. I've emailed them 30 times, no response. Okay, so a few people saying a few different things, all right, but basically the main complaints are customer service, not being paid out, them changing their structure and things like that. I think they do pay out, some people. So it depends on your luck. You might be in a situation where you've made some money with them and unfortunately they don't pay you out. Okay, you might have some tech issues. They say they're going to pay you out, they don't respond, things like that. But I do think they do pay out some people. So it just depends on your luck, right? But then the problem is that, do you want to join a survey company where they're paying some people but they're not paying other people? It sucks to put in effort and then not get rewarded for that effort, especially when they promise to do that. So what I would do instead is I would probably stay away from Opinion Bar. I think there's just too many negative comments. I mean, 84% of people have rated it 1 star. It's really bad. Okay, so what I would do is I would come to Survey Police. All right, surveypolice.com, come to online surveys and click on top rated paid surveys. That's what I would do, right? The nice thing I like about Survey Police is that it ranks it based on your country. Okay, so where I'm located right now, these are the top 3 that I should join. TGM Panel, Prime Opinion, Ipsos ISA. It just so happens that I've reviewed all 3 of these survey websites and they're all very good. Okay, now for your country, it might be slightly different. It might be a different group of panels or survey companies, right? But the important thing to realize about filling out surveys is if you really want to make money from filling out surveys, you must join a few different survey websites, maybe 5, maybe 10, and that will at least give you more options of getting more surveys every single day. Okay, now let me give you the math on this so that you really understand what we're working with here. It does take time to fill out surveys, even with a good survey company. You will be disqualified from some of them, okay, because that's just the way survey filling works, because they want to match you with the right surveys, right? The right profile for the right surveys. Now, all of them generally have either a $1 or $5 or $10 threshold, which means that you must make either $1, $5 or $10 before you can withdraw your money. All right, now if you're spending roughly about 1 to 2 hours a day filling out surveys, you will earn roughly about $1 to $2 per day. Okay, on the higher side it'll be $2, so we're looking at about $60 a month for roughly about $2 for filling out surveys. Okay, it's not going to be in the hundreds. You're not going to make thousands of dollars. Survey filling is not meant to be like that. It's meant to be bonus income. It's not meant to be life-changing income. So as long as you're clear with that, then this might be an okay strategy to generate a little bit of money for your time. But please remember, you're still trading your time for money. You're still spending quite a lot of time and making actually quite little. I mean, most of the surveys only pay, again, the sweet spot is really 20 to maybe 60 cents, roughly about there. You might get lucky with some survey panels and earn $1 or $2 per survey, but that is very rare and it's not the norm. All right, as long as you understand that, then definitely check out survey filling out. But I probably would not go with Opinion Bar. Too many red flags here. I would probably just stay away from them. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this review of Opinion Bar. If you're here watching this video right now, maybe you're looking for a way to generate big income. On this channel, I've reviewed hundreds of money-making strategies. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. But out of all the good strategies, there's one strategy that I use, and I quit my full-time job in 2019 using this exact strategy. I actually 5 times my old corporate salary. I do this 100% from home right now. I think this is the best strategy for an absolute beginner, someone who's never made a single cent online. It will definitely work for you, right? If you want to check that out, I've got a free masterclass that goes through this strategy step by step. Just click the link all the way at the bottom. I hope you enjoy that training, and I look forward to seeing you on another video review. Take care.